Hi, Susan Finley from TrainSmarter. When it comes to flexibility, more is not better. And in fact, we see a lot more issues in people who have hypermobile joints, too much joint mobility, than we do in people who think that they are tight or don't have nearly so much range of motion. People who have a lot of range of motion in their joints because of hypermobility tend to get a lot of wear and tear on those joints because they're unstable. In those cases, the ligaments are just not holding the joints together very tightly. How do you know if you're hypermobile? There are 5 things that they typically look for. One is, can you bring your little finger up like this while your hand is down? Can you extend your elbow and see that your elbow actually bends out to the front? Can you take your thumb and pull it back here to your forearm? If you extend your knees, do they bow to the back? And if you lean over, can you put your hands all the way down flat on the floor with your knees straight? If you can, chances are you're hypermobile. In my daughter's case, she used to be able to take her hands from here, bring them all the way around behind her without letting go of her hands and end up back here. She's hypermobile. She also didn't get it from her mom. So if you are hypermobile, what you need to do is focus on strengthening and building muscle that will stabilize the joints and prevent that wear and tear. Hypermobile people tend to feel like they need to be stretching because trigger points that are designed in the muscle to keep you from overstretching the muscle and straining it send messages to the brain to try to keep the muscle at a certain length, and most people interpret those trigger points as sending a muscle that says this is tight and needs to be stretched. So hypermobile people really don't need to stretch at all, and really most people don't need to stretch much based on our experience, but we'll be talking about that on another day. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and we'll teach you how to train smarter.